A suspected burglar with a taste for high-end goods, from iPhones to jewelry to luxury handbags. Police say they've uncovered the operation of a pretty busy thief. The suspect, Paul Held, is now being held behind bars, but not before police say he befriended people on the east side of Cincinnati only to turn around and steal from them. WLWT News 5's Curtis Fuller is live tonight with the story. Curtis.
Well, Mike, he was arrested last week downtown. Police say he was stopped for what they call erratic behavior. So when they stopped him, he pulled out IDs and credit cards that didn't belong to him. And then when they searched his car, police say they found items that were stolen that same day.
He took a lot of expensive purses. He took a lot of Apple products, iPhones, iPads, things like that. He took a lot of jewelry, including some very high-end $10,000 watches.
He, police say, is 32-year-old Paul Held. Held as a convicted burglar. Police say this time Held stole more than just items from homes in Hyde Park, Mount Lookout, and Columbia, Tusculum. They say he was also stealing the trust of people he called friends.
In one case, he gave somebody a ride home. He saw that person enter the house using the hide key, and he went into the house a few days later. In another case, he stole the keys from her purse. He went into that house a few days later.
Many are expensive homes. One, police say, he hit is valued at more than $3 million. What's interesting, some homeowners didn't know they were missing anything until they got a call from the cops.
You know, I called him and I said, I think I have your property. He said, oh yeah, I've been missing that for, a couple weeks.
No forced entry, nothing ransacked. Police say this guy is so low he would grab anything he thought could turn a fast buck on Craigslist or at a jewelry store.
The victims were disturbed that he had entered their home. In one burglary, he had taken like pictures, professional pictures that we recovered.
He had taken
just
the
weird items
pictures
that they felt violated.
He apparently even returned items he later determined had little value.
He seemed to feel that he had free reign to go into these houses as much as he wanted to.
And by the way, Paul Held is actually a Hyde Park resident himself. Police say possible addictions and maybe money trouble actually fueled Held to hit 2 homes in February and then 6 in March. Reporting live, I'm Curtis Fuller, WLWT News 5.
All right, Curtis, thank you. Cincinnati police say they have not been able to track down the owners of all of the stolen items. If you think that some of those things may belong to you, contact District 2 at the number there, 513-979-4428.